Welcome to Cord Cutting today for March 3rd, 2020. This is the show where I break down some of the biggest stories happening in the world of cord cutting right now and give you my opinion on them. Now, this is my opinion. If you want to learn more about these, check out the show notes down below. I'll put a link to each story there so you can read about them for yourself and let me know what you think. I'd love to hear from you. If you're new here, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up. It will really help us because it lets YouTube know you enjoy what we do here, and hopefully we can help you break free from the high cost of cable TV and still watch the shows you enjoy. Well, a lot has been happening in the world of cord cutting, but let's start off with some deals and then get into the news, because I know there's a lot of AT&T TV news, but I think today may be the last big day of it, so hang in here with me for a second. But YouTube TV is offering an extended 2-week free trial, so if you've been thinking about trying out YouTube TV and you haven't yet, new subscribers get 2 weeks for free. This is a limited time deal, so don't wait. Check that out. Link in the show notes down below. All right, and let's also remember, if you ever find any deals, make sure to go over to cordcuttersnews.com. That's cordcuttersnews.com. Click on the Contact Us button and send us details. Let us know where you found it. Include a link if you could, and send us more, as much information about it as you can. That helps us quickly verify it so we can get the post up and let other people know about a deal, a news story, whatever you may have found. We really appreciate it. All right. Yesterday we reported that AT&T TV launched. It's a new live TV streaming service, really more targeting DirecTV and Uverse than it is streaming and cord cutters. Now, we talked a lot about how Uverse was no longer accepting online subscribers. You had to call. I've been told that's very difficult to get it right now. But it was reported later in the day by the desk that AT&T will no longer be marketing AT&T TV Now and Watch TV. Cord Cutters News has reached out to AT&T and received confirmation that AT&T TV Now and AT&T Watch TV will no longer be marketed. As part of this deal, they're going to try to direct all marketing efforts into AT&T TV and HBO Max. Now, AT&T TV is still up to date. Is that a cord cutting service? Most people seem to think it is not. Now, HBO Max will include some live TV elements, but not until 2021. I've heard all kinds of talk that Watch TV's days are numbered, but for now, AT&T is very clear that both AT&T TV Now and AT&T Watch TV will continue to operate. Current subscribers will continue to have access. What happens a year from now when HBO Max has live TV? That's the real question here. I don't know the answer to that. Now, last year when it was still called DirecTV Now, the head of entertainment for AT&T came out and said, hey, AT&T TV Now, DirecTV at the time, and HBO Max, which wasn't named yet, would eventually merge, have one single user interface, one single system there, so you can get your HBO Max on demand and your live TV from one spot. It sounds very similar to Hulu. You got the Hulu on demand package, but then you can add live TV to it. It's honestly maybe not a bad idea to say, hey, HBO Max right here, for this price you get it, HBO Max content plus live TV stuff from like AT&T TV Now, for example. What does that mean for current AT&T TV Now subscribers? I don't know. But let me know what you think of this. What do you think about AT&T saying, hey, no more marketing for their live TV streaming services that are targeted to cord cutters? Now, one thing I'm very excited about is not having to say AT&T TV 8 times in a sentence. AT&T TV is now replacing AT&T TV Now, which is also replacing AT&T TV Watch TV, and there's also AT&T's DirecTV and AT&T's Uverse services out there. I'm looking forward to a day where I don't have to say that sentence anymore, because that's a mouthful, and I think I'm getting better about it, but it's still a difficult sentence, difficult amount of things to keep track of. So I'm excited about that. But you let me know what you think, and leave me a comment. What do you think will happen in the future of AT&T TV Now? A year from now, will it even be here? Leave me a comment, let me know. All right, if you are an Amazon Prime member, Amazon has a special free preview happening for select shows from Showtime, Starz, Up Family, and more, where they're giving you the first full season of shows for free. And then if you want to watch the additional seasons, you either need to buy them or subscribe to an Amazon channel like Showtime, etc., to get the remaining season. Now, Roku's done stuff like this in the past with the Roku channel where, hey, first season of Game of Thrones, for example, was free. If you wanted to watch the rest of Game of Thrones, you had to subscribe to HBO, or you can always go buy a season of it now. It's available through things like Amazon and iTunes at this point. But if you are an Amazon Prime subscriber, a lot of great content here. Now, it is an attempt to get you to subscribe by getting you hooked on the first season for free and make you watch the rest. Seems like the natural next step of the whole first episode of a season for free, pay for the rest marketing strategies. Now, this is only good for a limited time. Check out the post that Jess made in the show notes down below where you can get all the details there. So check that out. Link in the show notes down below. Also, there is a rescan happening. So OTA, over-the-air TV channels, have been moving for over a year now. Where like this channel will change numbers or that channel will change numbers. Now the transmit towers are the same, but they're changing the frequency they're broadcasting on. And what this is part of an effort. This was like 10 years ago. This was maybe not 10 years ago, but it was previous administrations did this, just to be clear. But they allow TV stations to sell off their current broadband spectrum to 5G. So wireless companies, T-Mobile, Dish, and others spent a lot of money to buy spectrum here where they were going to be able to now have 5G broadband in this spectrum, but TV stations need to move their frequency. So a channel that was whatever channel may be channel 8 now, for example. Now, all you need to do is remember to rescan. Now, I always recommend every couple months rescanning no matter what. I do know some TVs, some devices automatically rescan. But it's very often, about a year ago, I gained like 8 new channels. So keep that in mind. You never know. Even if it's not part of the repack, you may find yourself getting new content because of new channels going live. Earlier this year, Court TV popped up in my local TV market, or I should say late last year, Court TV popped up in my local market. So always be rescanning, but keep an eye on it. There is a website in the post down below where you can enter in your zip code and find out what over-the-air TV channels will be participating in what they call the repack, the changing of the frequency. And they also announced that all the details you need to know about when it's happening. So if you are worried that, hey, I may have lost a channel or I may be about to lose a channel, go over to that link in this post down there and enter your zip code and see if you're affected by this. It'll be really helpful to us there. So let me know. Next up, Pluto TV is launching a massive ad campaign, a rebrand, and a new user interface. Now, we already broke the news of the new user interface, so that's why Core Cars News is the place to track, because we're breaking the news before it's even announced. But Pluto TV announced a slew of new features, favorite channels, a new look for the guide, still coming to the Fire TV. They said that is coming soon, and some other devices. But the majority of their devices like Apple TV, Roku, a lot of different TVs like Vizio TVs and more have a new user interface for Pluto TV. They're actually going to be engaging a ton of marketing and commercials and more to promote Pluto TV as a free option to watch content. Viacom CBS is the proper way. That's the new company name. Has been very aggressive in saying we're going to keep Pluto TV for free, and we want more people to use it. So we're going to be marketing it a lot more. We're going to be talking about it a lot more. I'll let you know when I hear more about it. But I want to know what you think. What do you think of the new user interface? What do you think of the new Pluto TV setup? The James Bond channel is back, which is awesome for everybody who lost the James Bond channel. It's excited. 24/7 James Bond movies are back on Pluto TV. But let me know. I'm very interested to see what the future of Pluto TV is. You know, we're only starting to see a little bit of CBS content appear on Pluto TV. Once they really kind of ramp that up, what is it going to look like in the future? I'm excited for that. Also, Pluto TV began to roll out a bug fix. Pluto TV, with the new Roku update, had some issues where on a select number, I think mostly Roku TVs, the app wouldn't open. They rolled out an update today. So go into your settings, select System Update, and it will automatically update your Roku channel. Or you can hover over the icon of the Pluto TV on your home screen, click the star key, select Update, and it will update your Pluto TV channel there so that you can get the latest version that won't crash. So Pluto apologized. They said, hey, we identified the problem over the weekend. They fixed it yesterday, so good news there. Well, that's it for today. Don't forget, tomorrow, Wednesday, 8 p.m. Eastern, I'll be live answering your cord cutting related questions right here on YouTube. Check that out. Also, if you're new here, hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up. It really does help us because it lets YouTube know you enjoy what we do here. Without you, really, none of this really matters. So we appreciate your support. It's a lot of work. I really appreciate everything everybody here does to help Cord Cutters News. The comments, the likes, the thumbs up, the telling your friends. Unbelievable. 152,000 subscribers. It's very humbling. Tomorrow is our 1-year anniversary. I talk about more there. But we've gained over 100,000 subscribers in a single year thanks to people like you who have subscribed. I just wanted to say thank you. It really does mean a lot to me. This community, from the site to YouTube to social media, has just been unbelievably kind, and I really appreciate it. Thank you to everybody for your support. I'll see you real soon. Take care, everybody.